Hey friends, how you doing today? This is ERGJ just coming at you with another video. Just had an interesting conversation. I just wanted to kind of get something out, put this out to you guys. And today I just really want to talk about, I think I found a secret to how you can actually live the life you really want to live. How do you live the life that you really want to live? And so as I have looked over and seen so many different people in so many different places, there's a big difference. And I've just been studying, man, what's that difference? What gets a person from being in a place that they are to a place that they want to be? And so if I studied the wealthy and I've studied and looked at just regular life, it's just been a mystery, but I think I found the answer. And so I want to talk to you today a little bit about a situation that came up or a conversation that I had, man. It was someone that posted something on the good Facebook, and they were posting this nice watch, gaudy watch, and they were buying the watch or whatever, and it was like, oh great, you know. And so you know I just kind of stepped out there, and I know now, well, I already knew that you really shouldn't give anybody advice unless they ask you. But hey, I'm really concerned about our people, man. I'm really concerned about, man, what are we really doing with our money? And so I was like, man, you know, he's like, hey, you know, I'm on vacation, why not? And I'm like, well, why not? I can give you a lot of reasons why not. We got into this little discussion or whatever, and he's like, hey, you know, I worked 70 hours to get this watch. You know, I put it on my American Express card. And I'm like, well, listen, dude, like, I ain't trying to knock you on your hustle. You know, you're buying what you want, but you really, if you put it on your credit card, you really couldn't afford it. Like, if you put in all these hours to buy this watch, you should have paid for it cash. Secondarily, you working 70 hours a week. I mean, it's, you know, to each his own. Do what you want, guys, and you're going to do what you want anyway. What I'm just a voice of reason when it comes to finances. That's it. And I'm not always right. But what I do know is that we've been doing the same thing for so long, but yet every day we'll complain why we broke. And I found the reason to why people live the life that they want to live. And really the answer is because they decide to. See, these people, they decide to sacrifice now for a greater later. They'll decide to put in the work now and get out of debt and fund their retirements and have a savings account saved up for their college education, and then they'll go get the Corvette when they're 50 years old. Now, of course, you don't have to wait that long. I mean, the sooner you start doing what you need to do today, the sooner that you can start buying and doing all the consumer spending that you want to do. But the problem with us is we have this mentality of entitlement that says that I work hard, I should play hard. YOLO, you only live once, so I'm not even thinking about tomorrow. But then tomorrow comes. It baffles me and it bothers me, and I think it bothers me now more so because I've learned about how money works. And the reality is that we don't value money. We don't value money. We just say, hey, I'll go blow it today and I'll go to work tomorrow. Well, what if work call you tomorrow and say, we don't need your services? We don't, our perspective of a long-term idea, for many of us, is just not there. We don't care about tomorrow. We don't care about 5 years from now. We don't care about 10 years from now. All we care about is now. And as long as I can take care of what I need to take care of now, if I got to beg, borrow, and steal tomorrow, I'm just okay with that. Well, I'm not okay with that, man. Too much money has passed through your hands already, and too much money will pass through your hands by the end of your lifetime. And then you got to ask yourself, at some point, you got to ask yourself this question: what do I have to show for it? I work 70 hours a week. I got this nice little American Express card, and all I got to show for it is a watch. Really, a watch. Now, I'm not all about money. See, I want you guys to clearly understand it's not about money. It's about what money can do for you. Money can build that better school to educate our children. Money can, you know, buy some politicians. Money can put you in a place where you have something to leave to your children to give them a head start. Money gives you options. And when you have options, you make better decisions when your mind is free because you got options. See, the definition of freedom really is that I don't have any options. I got to do this. I want to be free so that I can have options. We wanted to be free from slavery so we can have options. We wanted to have the freedom to vote so we can have options. And many of us are just saying, I don't care about options. I'd rather be a slave. See, the key to living the life that you want to live, whatever that may be, is you decide. So you woke up this morning, you decided that you was going to live the life that you're living right now. And if you want that to change, then you have to decide that you're going to live the life that you want to live. Once you decide, then you can start to plan. Then you can put together a strategy. Then you can work that strategy or work that plan until it's fulfilled. But it all starts with a decision. That's it. It starts with a decision. You can talk all day. You can wish all you want. But it's not going to happen until you decide. See, that decision that you make, that's real faith. That's real faith. A decision. That's real faith. Like, this is going to happen. Regardless of anything, this is going to happen. You made those decisions before. If you want to live the life that you really want to live, you got to decide.